Ladies and gentlemen of all people, of all ages, what is going on, and welcome to the first ever Wednesday Women's Warfare, a brand new show that we've introduced into SCW, giving the women more opportunity to fight, and especially, fight more roster members, shall I say. We're in Birmingham, England at the moment, so that's a bit of an L already, but we're going to start off straight away. Priscilla Cruz, Amy in the ring. They ain't messing about. Priscilla Cruz obviously had the stint with Jazz Shawbridge. Didn't go to her favour. Obviously, Jazz picking up the W, continuing the crazy reign that she has with the championship. We will not be seeing Jazz Shawbridge tonight, though, not booked tonight. We're going to be focusing more on a newer talent here in the roster. And like I said, Priscilla, obviously, one of the more established, I suppose. She has had a few big fights, a few championship fights, and she was the first Warzone champion, obviously, and I believe SCW Women's Champion at some point as well. So a lot of success in this ring. Amy, I don't know too much about, I can't lie. We're just learning a lot of these wrestlers, and this is the good thing about this WWW, if you will, is that it gives these ladies a platform to put their name out there, to be established, and just go to town on their gimmicks, and just express themselves as much as they can. That's what we're here for tonight. Lovely, the moonsault there from Priscilla Cruz on top of things at the moment, and Priscilla, obviously known for her submissions. Herself and Jazz had one of the more famous submission matches we've had in SCW, a 20-minute back and forth sort of battle between the two. It was pretty crazy. And obviously the awards as well, we'll be seeing them posted throughout the night. End of year awards, congratulations of course to Shane Roberts and Jazz Shawbridge for picking up respective Wrestler of the Year awards. That's what I was trying to think, and Priscilla Cruz just sending it straight to the outside and missing the target completely. We'll have to find ourselves some chops there from Priscilla. That looked nasty. All right, it looked very nasty. But I mean, look at the mat. The mat's it's not hardwood floor out here, is it? It looks nice and soft, like something you see in a play area or something. I don't know. But Sledgehammer in play, don't worry, this is not a light-hearted event. There's still going to be carnage. There's still going to be weapons. There's still going to be some insane spots that will go through the whole year. Because obviously we're in 2023 right now. We're done 2022. It's time to make new memories. It's time to make new moments. It's time to put your name on the map in different ways. And that's what we're waiting to find out tonight. Who's going to be picking up? Obviously Jake Brecht, the GM, if you will, of the Wednesday show. So sort of booking the card along with the assistance of myself and Joseph, of course. And an interesting one that he's done so far. I like the look of this card tonight. I think it's a very interesting mixed match of wrestlers going against each other. And the problem we had with Mayhem and Crash Course is we had like 4 or 5 wrestlers on each brand, so they could only fight, it's like WWE 2k22 GM mode. There's just nothing you can really do. It's pretty shit. But Priscilla there, looking to end things, going to go for a pin on Amy. It's going to be a 1. It's going to be a 2. Kick out though, just in time. Priscilla, I think may have thought that was going to be enough to put this one to bed, but not quite. And then both women just back up to their feet now. Priscilla probably looking like the better woman in this so far, straight to the turnbuckle. Face first, and a lovely moonsault there, standing from Priscilla. Going to repeat, and the knees are up. Amy knows what's happening. Now Amy with that nasty hook there. Now looking to break the back, and she's not done. She's not done. Priscilla looks in trouble here. Could she tap? What a turnaround from Amy. I've got to say, it looked like the ball was in. Priscilla's fielding. We have a roll up here. It's going to be a 1. It's going to be a 2 kick out though. Jesus. A lot of action this early on. Massive moonsault there. The range. She was in the middle of the ring. She had to fly. Fair play to her. Look, the moonsaults. Priscilla is just proving her worth on tonight's show. The opener. It's going to be a 2, and it's going to be a 3 then. Priscilla Cruz picking up the W in this particular matchup. Quite a short opening match, but Priscilla Cruz, like I said, very established in this industry, so you would expect these sort of results from her. Referee going to get attacked, so we're going to swiftly move on. right? Oh yeah. You see the fireworks, you see the pyro. No, not many people get this expensive shit, right? Not many people get this expensive shit. Most people got to walk out in a little entrance with maybe a few lights. We're talking about Cassie Chaos right now. All right? She gets everything. All the pyros, 24/7. I tell you what, you don't want to see her contract. You don't want it. It's unhealthy. So yeah, obviously had her debut fight at, fuck knows when it was. Last weekend at the pay-per-view, of course. What a pay-per-view it was, New Year's Eve, that's the one, I'm with it now. Yeah, I mean, what a performance, obviously that Chaos Forever. That was probably the craziest move I have seen in a couple of months, so fair play. I mean, I'm obviously gonna be here, egging her on, bigging her up. Look, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and when she wins tonight, I'm gonna be cheering. But look, I have no bad blood against her opponent. A debut in LORELEI, and I want to say I'm saying the name correctly, LORELEI. There's a potential I'm saying it wrong. Look, I called Ghoul. I don't even know. I called Ghoul Gow. It was one of the two. But yeah, obviously, Cassie, debut fight. I mean, it's everyone's debut fight in the Wednesday show, obviously, so excited to see how they get on. I'm not sure what Jake has planned for this particular matchup, if there's a sort of stipulation or not, but I mean, this girl's bubbly. LORELEI. She seems very happy to be here, very pumped up. Interesting attire, I must say. If I had to pick my favourite, I think we all knew. We all knew what I'd be going for. But yeah, you know. LORELEI, the sister of Tim, I do believe. Obviously a well-respected commentator, Tim. I think sister. If it's not sister, I sincerely apologise. Whoever it is, good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, let's get this match underway then. Match 2 of 5 or 6, I don't know. Referee rings the bell though, and here we go. I mean, LORELEI's quite tall, isn't she? That's one thing I've noticed. I didn't notice it when she was walking out, but now you see her next to Cassie, it's like, okay, this girl's got height. She's got reach advantage. Is that going to mean anything? Time will tell. And I've got all night, so let's have this. Cassie picking up LORELEI. Every time I see LORELEI green, it makes me a bit nervous. Like I'm thinking of Teresa Green. Y'all remember Teresa Green, right? No one likes Teresa Green. Let's just get that out there straight away. Right, but yeah, Cassie fired up. Springboard connects beautifully. And LORELEI looks in trouble already. Cassie's going to go for an early cover. It's going to be a 1. It's going to be a 2. God, I thought that was going to be it. You're going to get me in trouble if you win that quickly. People will ask questions. Some nasty strikes though. And now picking LORELEI back up, and LORELEI with the leg sweep there. Turning it around. And now just a nasty slap. It's going to take Cassie into the corner. And this is what I mean, this is Cassie's territory. You saw the Chaos Forever. It's one of the craziest finishers we've witnessed here at SCW. You don't want to go in that territory. You don't want to walk into the Lion's Den. I was going to say the Dragon's Den, but the Dragon's Den's a show on BBC One where you try and pitch ideas to people. I fucking love that show. I can't lie, like I'm going off topic, which I always do when I commentate on my own. But that, what a fucking show that actually is. I may go on there one day. Fuck knows what for. But just to pitch an idea and see all the goats, it would be pretty dope, eh? LORELEI now with Cassie up and at the moment controlling the pace of this matchup. Looking to try and snap the arm there. Jesus Christ. It's hard to watch. It's almost like when you see Shane fight. You don't want to see him getting beaten up. You know what I mean? It can be emotional. Hitting with the wheelbarrow DDT. Gonna go for the pin. It's gonna be a 1. It's gonna be a 2. Not enough though. L'Oreal makeup. LORELEI kicking out. Oh shit. LORELEI kicking out of this one. And both of them back up to their feet, and it's gonna be the Chaos Slam. Surely it's gonna be done. She's gonna go for the pin now. It's gonna be a 1. It's gonna be a 2. It's gonna kick out. Whoa! Oh! I thought that was it. Cassie thought that was it, arguing with the referee Marcus over there. And look, hey, all right, before anyone starts spamming in chat, we've spoke, all right? We have spoken about this move. Cassie won't be using it again. She's just doing it for the memes tonight. Doing it to hit back at Dean Magnum and anyone else that used the Rich Clutch Assault. Don't be tripping when you're watching it thinking, what the fuck is that? It's ironic. It's irony. Okay? That's all it is. Don't fucking overlook it. LORELEI was going to opt for the sledgehammer. I've got to say, these women like using sledgehammers. It seems to be like their most common weapon to go for as a sledgehammer. I'm not sure why. Just they absolutely love it. But yeah, taking this to the outside now. LORELEI, Cassie Chaos. Gonna have to speak to Brex. Cassie Chaos. That's a name. That's a main event name. Do you know what I mean? You can't be putting her in match 2. Because match 2. Come on. She ain't no Sheamus. Main event. Only. I'll speak to Brex. Get that fixed. LORELEI with a punch there. And what is LORELEI thinking? She's gonna whip Cassie all the way into the barricade. Gives Cassie just a minute to sort of breathe while LORELEI Green gets fired up inside the ring. And just a waiting game right now. I respect it from LORELEI, you know, not targeting Cassie too much. And what hang on, is this the Gus finisher? What's going on here? The Aberdeen Destroyer version 2. Wait, is this... No, this ain't Gus's sister. It literally couldn't be Gus's sister. I don't know who this is. I'm lost for words. She's a female wrestler, but putting out Gus's finisher though, I mean, that's a statement right there. Cassie doing a wrist clutch assault again, just for irony. Go on. Look, you've seen wrist clutch assaults before, but when Cassie does it, it hits different. You can feel the pain. You can feel all of the muscles, the ligaments being torn in her arm. Asking LORELEI up to her feet. It's going to be quite a big dive if she went for it, but she does not. Thinks against it and just launching LORELEI to the outside. What a matchup this has been so far. And sledgehammer now in play. It's really working on the feet, sort of the shins, if you will. And now just some nasty strikes again. The Anarchy attire, I mean, come on. Really? Oh no. Okay. Just to remind you while you're looking at these wrist clutch assault, you're probably thinking, wrist clutch, really? 2 years undefeated. 2 years. Any of you 2 years undefeated? No. So fucking go eat some cheese. The fuck can you do? Oh no. Alright, look. Look, alright, let's talk about what's coming up this week while we look at these moves. Mayhem tomorrow. That's going to be mad. And then Mayhem After Dark, hosted by the one and only Tim Wakababa, whatever the hell his name is. It's going to be lit. King of the Ring as well on Friday. So there's going to be quite a lot happening on Friday. King of the Ring and Mayhem After Dark. Quite a busy schedule. Obviously nothing on the weekend. We're getting ready for 3 weeks' time. Free falling pay-per-view. Royal Rumble, female Royal Rumble. And then moving on, we'll have the Now or Never pay-per-view, which will give the newer people a bit more of an opportunity to go for titles. Raising the stakes, the March pay-per-view, which is promising to be insane. We're looking at 60-minute multi-man Iron Man matches for World Championships. It's going to be nuts. Oh, kendo breaking there on LORELEI. Yeah, then we move to April. We don't have an April pay-per-view yet. Not named. That's for the winner of the Royal Rumble. And then May, Steel Mania, Unmistaken 2. Who would have thought it, eh? So in comments, give me it. Tell me, what is your favourite pay-per-view of 22? What was the most memorable for yourself? Not for the Fed, but for yourself personally. Where do you feel your character had the greatest pay-per-view? She's going to go for the corner. She's going to go. No! No! Raw. I thought we were going to see it. We're going to see the slam instead, though. Just as effective. She's going to go for the pin now. It's going to be a 1. It's going to be a 2. And it's over. Let's go. Cassie Chaos picking up the W tonight. Huge debut. I'm going to be a bit impartial, but who the fuck cares? It's cheese. What a debut, and fair play for LORELEI. Unfortunately, going to opt for attacking the referee as everyone else likes to do. But yeah, let's go. Moving on to match 3 of tonight. Right, so here we are, the match 3 of 5 underway. Carrie Saturn taking the walk down to the ring in this spectacular matchup.
Making her way to the ring.
Obviously had a bit of success over at Royal Guard, shared the tag team titles with Jazz Shawbridge and Sophia Crimson for a little while. But yeah, Carrie, I haven't seen her fight in a fair while. So, you know, will she have the classic rust? Or are we going to see an absolute annihilation against her and her teammate? And I don't know who she's going against. There is no teammate. I don't know why I said that. No idea why I said that. I don't book this show. Alright, so I don't know what the hell's going on. People just come out and I'm just going to commentate. That's about it. But yeah, I mean, Carrie fired up. She's buzzed today. She's feeling energetic, which is good. Waiting. Oh, hello. Lights changed a bit. What? Is that?
From London,
oh
England,
my god.
Doctor.
Look what the cat dragged in. Yeah, you could all cheer, but I won't forget. Look at you with the DJ. DJ, you don't deserve DJ. You never deserved DJ. You was always just a little nurse. If you're wearing a jazz skirt, I'm gonna cry. We're gonna start crying. This is just upsetting me. Only Jazz rocks that, okay? Oh, really? Wow. Alright, okay. Fair play. Do I have to commentate this? Really? Fuck's sake. Alright, here we go then. Carrie, Special K's. Call them what you will. Who's going to pick up the W in this particular matchup? I like the fact that, you know, Karen's wearing the DJ colours. I appreciate that. Look, I'm a man of appreciation, of course. But we do have to look at the facts. She's a no-good son of a bitch. That's the facts. She left DJ for the biggest waste man I've ever seen in my life. A guy that's supposed to weigh 400 pounds, but I fucking annihilated him. I put him through that cage. I picked up the W. And what? And what? It was the biggest, the most longest Hell in a Cell match I think that we've ever witnessed here at SCW. Tim and Joe sitting down for a good 40-minute fight. And there were people, there were doubters backstage saying that Clive was going to win. Paprika said that Clive was going to win. Editor, can we please get the Brad Bishop bicep on screen, right? Just in the corner. Alright, don't interrupt the match, but just in the corner. I want Brad Bishop bicep on El Paprika. I want that. That's going to be in the Mayhem intro next season. Even if he's not at Mayhem, that's going to be at the Mayhem intro next season. It was incredible. But yeah, look at Karen pacing around, using a springboard and dropping the thigh straight on Carrie. Oh, headbutt. All right. I respect a good old headbutt. Look, hey, I'm impartial to a headbutt. You show Cheese a headbutt, he's going to be happy. Stamping on the wrist now. Poor Jet. What is Karen doing? Right, Carrie. Oh! Good reach with that kick, to be fair. Done a karate. Oh, the beat drop! Connected beautifully there, and she's going to go for the cover. Marcus is down. It's going to be a 1. It's going to be a 2. It's going to be a 3 then. Massive win. A really quick one there from Karen. A lot of people asking where Mark is. He got attacked continuously at Crash Course last night and actually has a concussion. So we're unable to bring... What the fuck is this sort of replay? I'm going to see Gala in a minute. Yeah, we're unable to... whatever the hell I was talking about just a second ago before I got distracted. That, basically. Yeah, Karen on form. The beat drop connecting perfectly. I mean, I don't know how I feel about her using the beat drop. But we'll move on. We'll look past it just this once.
Here is your winner, Dr. Karen.
And before the next match, why don't we throw in a few awards? Let's see you got what. Congratulations to all the fucking winners. If Karen gets on with this, of course. Like, congrats, obviously, you know, well done. Right, the smoke is out. That can only mean a few things. No, oh, Ghost, the wife of Ghost. Gotta be, it has to be. Just because of the mask. Not quite Cassie Chaos mask. Doesn't, you know. I'm just going to shut up. Angel Snow Black. Not the wife of Ghost. Obviously, she has a name. Angel Snow Black. Black Snow, if you will. You probably won't, because that makes no sense. But still. I rate it, though. She's pumped up. Got the contact lenses in. Just to add that, you know, extra bit of feel. Fired up. Wanting to win this one. I don't think I've actually watched Angel fight before. I believe I've seen her accompany Ghost to the ring. I believe. I don't think I've seen her fight though. So this is a first for me. A first for everyone. A first for Wednesday Woman Warfare. Every single person in this theatre right now. It's an experience. It's a revolution. Be proud. Tell your grandkids I was there on the first day. I was there on the first show. I was there. Tell them. Scorpio Red. Scorpio Black now. I don't know. Obviously, Scorpio's had quite the interesting time at Mayhem. Quite recognised for her feud, I suppose, with Jazz alongside Luna Moon and Cassie Nobody. And then Sophia, technically. So, yeah, you know, she was known for obviously having that rivalry. She never really had the singles rivalry with Jazz. And I feel like Jazz is at the position now where she sort of just picks and chooses. She basically has given Chloe the opportunity to go for the title at the next pay-per-view. And look, when you've been a champ for that long, there's no point finding new contenders. Because they all suck. They all lose. Just let her do her thing. Fight 4 underway though. I like Jake done well putting this match together. They got the same sort of style. I'm expecting some like proper heavy metal music on their entrances. I like this. He's done alright, Brex. He's done alright, to be fair. Let's give the guy a round of applause. First show that he's booked as well. I like it. I like it. And just sort of wiping your hands. A lot more cocky than Ghost is, for sure. Ghost is a bit more, you know, he keeps himself to himself. Not too much is known about Ghost. He's quite the mystery man. But I feel like I wasn't expecting to see cockiness from Angel. I felt like maybe she'd fit the persona a little bit more. Scorpio now with Angel in the corner. Gonna go middle rope. Top rope even. Whoa! Sending it. Just getting the 1 count after that though. Not going to be enough to put this one to bed. Scorpio middle rope again. And just sort of waiting for Angel to get up to her feet. And I enjoy watching Scorpio fight. I've seen her fight a few times. Obviously over at Mayhem, she's definitely fun to watch. Always switching it up her moves and stuff. It's refreshing, I would say. A lot of early covers from Angel and Scorpio trying to get this one to bed to move on to the main event tonight. They know that Cheese is tired. They understood the mission. And obviously SCW would like to wish everybody a happy new year, of course, and I hope that your school life, work life, or whatever you do embark on in life is gonna go well this year. January blues happens to everyone. Everyone feels a bit depressed in January, but look, you've got to get through it. Keep going. It'll be February soon, and then April, and then it'll be, yeah. I mean, we've just completely forget about March. March doesn't exist because your man Cheese will be in Indonesia. Solo. I'm like so nervous about going on holiday on my own. I've done it before one time. I went to Amsterdam. The first 2 days I didn't meet anyone because my anxiety. I was like, oh yeah, I'll go there and I'll meet fucking loads of people. It'll be cool as fuck. I went there. Anxiety. I didn't go out for 2 fucking days straight. Well, was Angel okay? And then when I did get out, I met people. And then I'll be the same in Indo. That's why I booked myself a month. Because I'm going to go there in the first 3 days. I'm just going to have panic attacks and be like, what the fuck am I talking about? Let's focus on the match at hand. Look, this is what I mean. Cheese just fucking like a mother. It's like you're my diary. I pour out my emotions. This is why we always need a second commentator. I can't believe I just started talking about that. Oh shit. Okay, so back on this match. Scorpio straight into the ring post. And we have a table in play. I'd love to see it used. We don't really see the tables being used much here at SCW, unless it's a tables match, which isn't as frequent as it used to be. But speaking of unfrequent matches, if that's the word, steel cage tomorrow. No, well, yeah, escape. Climb out the cage to win. That's pretty nuts, eh? We don't see that much. The Crow as well. The Crow versus Joe Bullingham. Obviously all the fans just screamed because we're in Birmingham. And if Joe has any fans at all, they're definitely going to be in... Whoa, actually, I love Joe. Joe's at Mayhem now. I forgot. I'm a heel, but I love Joe. So yeah, you know, Joe the GOAT. All these people in Birmingham, the wonderful, beautiful people in Birmingham with their gorgeous white teeth, are absolutely behind Joe right now. Scorpio. Oh, I'm going to shout Scorpio every time she does a big move. We're going to have to like emphasize the O massively. It's going to have to be huge. It's going to have to be nasty and using the foot there, just a disrespectful kick. And now the bash in play. Oh! Next, straight to the face and again. Going to have a few aspirins after this one. Nasty headache. Just take the bat off her. Stop this carnage. Every time they step out to no man's land, every time they walk outside, they leave the squared circle, they know that they're in danger. They know they're in the war zone. Warfare, if you will. Table, hopefully going to go in the ring, and hopefully someone's going to be put through it. That'll be a result. No. Not at present. Nasty punch there from Angel, and what's she thinking from it? Fucking hell, I was trying not to cough then. The one thing you don't want to do is cough on commentary, and I was like holding it in. That was weird. But pinfall, going to be a 2 count. It's going to be a 3. Angel, Snow Black then picking up the W just before the main event tonight. Congratulations obviously to Angel. Commiserations of course to Scorpio Red.
can I say? Green's the color of money, then put that broccoli in my plate. I've been working really hard and giving y'all niggas a reason to hate. Got a meeting with success, don't waste my time, I can't relate. Hip-hop swap, nigga, terminating haters. Started in the bleachers, now we ballin' like the Lakers. Back up on the scene, ripping for my team. Ripping off the industry, I'm on that Wolverine. Put me on vinyl records, cause we dropping. Crushing and ripping it.
The referee alone, god damn it. Right then, so here we are, the main event of the evening. The bubbles are out. I'm happy. I'm happy. Look, everyone loves Chloe. Chloe, me, you, EK. Just the GOAT. I say everyone. Cassie's the GOAT, alright? Look, sorry. Let's be real. Okay? But yeah, she's cool. We love Chloe. Chloe is just unique in every single way possible. The bubbles, it cost me a fair bit to get these bubbles, but we make it happen. And with Shane as well, rocking the EK attire as it's known. Very interesting. Obviously some bad blood with Tony. I love the entrance. I'm smiling. Like when she walks out, I'm happy. All right, you have to be happy. You cannot be miserable when Chloe's about. She just puts the smile on your face. Who is coming out next though? Main event. Obviously, this is for a future #1 contender spot, buddy. I'm gonna say mid-card title because we haven't got a confirmed name for it yet. Gladiator was one that was being tossed around a bit, but Freya, obviously. The sister of Warrior Val, forever living under her shadow, I think, and it's definitely getting to her. I think that she's going to want to try and implement herself as not the sister of Warrior Val, but as an independent wrestler here at SCW. Obviously was the women's champion, but look, she was given it. Val won, and she gave it to Freya. She didn't earn it. And this is why the respect isn't there. This is why the fellow wrestlers don't see her as a threat, don't see her as intimidation. The mask, the attire, intimidating, 100%. But it screams Val. It screams Warrior Val. And there's only one Warrior Val, as we know. Bit of a tense entrance, this one. Bit dark, innit? Don't know who's coming at. It's gonna, oh, of course, Iris. We love Iris here. Iris is just OG. I was gonna say GOAT, but that word is used every single time a wrestler comes out, so. Where's my heelness? Am I like a softie when it comes to the women matches? I turn into a little... Let's move on. So, Iris walking out. Interesting, not had the best of luck. I can't lie. It's almost been upsetting because I really wanted her to win. You know, when she joined, I was so excited to sign her up to Mayhem. I was really excited to see the path that she was going to go down, and it's been a pretty sad path so far. Let's be real. I really hope that it's not going to wear her down enough. You know, a lot of wrestlers take a while to find their feet in this industry, especially in this company. And yeah, I hope that the confidence and positivity that just shines off of Iris stays, because it's needed here. It's needed and it's valued. Is that so? Obviously, Cheese is a professional and can't text back during commentary, so damn, basically. Amber Cassidy. Obviously, Amber cashing in, and Jazz just doing what Jazz does best. Everyone thought, is Amber's hair okay? It looks a bit, I don't know. Is it like it looks a bit plastic, doesn't it? Fuck knows. But yeah, she obviously went against Jazz, cashed in, the second woman to cash in. I think everyone thought Amber was going to do it. She was the better person in that fight, for sure. Jazz just managed to capitalise at the perfect time and pick up the W. Over 100 days as world champion, humiliating everybody really, the men, the woman, humiliating everyone in this industry. It's crazy. But yeah, anyway, fatal 4-way. They all know what's at stake here. It's going to be a future contender spot for the mid-card championship. Don't quote me on this because I did not book the match up, but I do believe it will be elimination. If it's not elimination, I'll probably cry, because we could be here all night. But let's see what entails from this matchup. All four of these women extremely hungry to get this championship. opportunity, and can you blame them? This is what I mean, there's so much more now for the women wrestlers. People asking if the tag team championships are going to come back. We're going to hold off for a minute. Maybe at 2k23 the women's tag championship will come back if it does make its return, and obviously Jazz and whoever she chooses fit to be a partner will retain those championships, as obviously they were vacated whilst under the reign of Jazz and Sophia. So Chloe going to go for a pin on Iris. It's going to be a 1. It's going to be a 2 Iris kicking out. And we got a weapon. No LED boards over at WWW. I want to say W like Michael Cole. You know Michael Cole says W, so like it's like I don't double. I'm trying to like W. I don't know. He proper says it. Like when he says W, it's like whoa. Like no one says W like Michael Cole. He's been doing it for 20 years, I guess. You've been doing it for that long. You're gonna have to get your W's correct, aren't you? It's like W. I can't do it. It's amazing. It's awesome. I love it when he says WWE. It makes me so happy. It's just so perfect. I aspire to be anything like Michael Cole, but I've made it, in my opinion. You absolutely don't. You love him and you hate him, like Marmite. And if you're not from the UK and you don't know what Marmite is, you're lucky. You're very fucking lucky, believe me. I used to get fed that as a kid. And we're going for a pin on Freya. Marcus, taking a little while. I thought Chloe was going to go over to Marcus and kick the hell out of him then. She looked like she was storming to Marcus. Looked like she had a few words to say. Going to go for the Jazz Shawbridge and beat up the ref. Jazz Goatbridge, as she was called last night. I don't even want to talk about last night. Anyone who's not on the Discord server, they have no idea the emotional roller coaster that I endeavoured upon last night. JH, the People's Champion. I don't even care if that's The Rock's name. JH just left. Not just left, I mean obviously he gave me notice, very nice notice to be fair. But just left, bro. Just when I thought, okay, you know, fair enough, he's gone, but we can probably still get something out of this. Just when I felt that extra bit more hope, Jazz, there was rumours of Jazz leaving the media. Oh, and Amber's beating up the referee! Why? What's Marcus done? Marcus is a nice ref. Oh, shit. We love to see it here at SCW. Marcus, yeah. I thought he was going to pin really quick for Amber, like on the old SVR days where you had the special referee, you could just smack A and get the pinfall done within like half a second. Oh, there's coffee. Costa Coffee, if you're listening, which you're probably not, sponsor us because I drink you 24/7. It would be the best plug ever. I'd do like commentary one day and I'd be really tired, and then we'll do an advert and it's like, but cheese on Costa Coffee. And then I'll be like fucking going for it. I'll call every single move. You know? Consider it. Just think about it. Hang on. Big move there from Freya. Got the table set up from Iris. It's about to get crazy in it. Gonna go for the pin now is Chloe on Iris, but Iris saying F you, getting out of that very, very quickly. Hey? Oh, that's a weird text. Sky, good old Sky, you gotta love Sky. Sky Mobile, always providing good service. Big move there from Chloe Niu. Oh, I haven't got the pitch in yet, of course. SCW Attire, brand new launch, 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. And when I say a brand new launch, I mean a brand new launch. New fits, new clothes, new designs. A discount code, I hear you ask? No, there isn't a discount code, but there is free shipping, regardless. Whether you're out there in Austria, like how I'm here, kicking it up in Australia, like Brex, or flying solo, somewhere else, where everyone else is, I don't know. Regardless to where you are, free shipping on any orders over £10. So make sure You get your fit. And the class of 22. The class of 22 tour t-shirt. Come on, every single pay-per-view on the back of this shirt. The SCW logo in the class of 22 logo. You're telling me if you don't wear that, you aren't going to pull. If you wear that, you're going to pull. Riz will just start falling from the sky. People ask for discount codes. There aren't any discount codes. But if you buy a t-shirt, you get some Riz free. That's all I can give you right now. That's all I can give you. Iris go for the pin on Chloe. Chloe probably the one person who doesn't care so much and gets eliminated. I was going to say Chloe obviously has the World Championship opportunity in her grasp, so it's not really a big one for her. DDT, and she's going to go maybe for the pin. A little bit ahead of myself, no pinfall. Freya trying to capitalise at the moment. Iris, Freya, Amber, all hungry for this. Amber with the most recent opportunity, like we touched on only last weekend. Flyer now is Freya on top, and she's going to go for the pin. It's going to be a 1. It's going to be a 2, is it? No, it's not. Amber not down and out yet. She's not going to give in. Now sort of Amber just moving to the other side, sitting in no man's land, whilst we have Iris and Freya exchanging blows, and a nasty kick there from Iris. Chloe taking the walk, the upsetting walk back. No one likes losing. Marcus just doing the cha-cha slide. What's Freya queuing up for here? Nothing, because Iris is one step ahead. The Book of Iris, the Iris moment. Look at the tables, look at the carnage. Oh! Nasty kick, and it's going to be a cover while Amber is recovering outside. It's going to be a 1, it's going to be a 2, it's going to be a 3, then Iris, Amber. One of these two will be the new contender for the mid-card championship. Both of these women deserve it for sure. Who is going to be picking up the W? We're about to find out. Both women back up to their feet. Amber taking a little bit longer than Iris did to recover. You can feel the electric energy. Oh, bloody hell, just had like a yawn while I was talking. You can feel the electric atmosphere. Sorry, not energy. The electric atmosphere in this arena right now. You could until I no-sold that line anyway, but you know what I'm saying. What's Amber thinking here? She's going to go for the pin. Yes, she is. Referee down. It's going to be a 1. It's going to be a 2. Kick out from Iris. Both of these women know what's at stake. They're not walking away from this. They're not giving up that easy. And we're going to go for the pin. Look at the smile on her face. She feels like she's done it, and that smile was genuine. She knows that she had. Your new #1 contender then for the Mayhem, for the mid-card title, sorry. Congratulations, of course, to Amber. Sort of a bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Redemption, I suppose. Not quite redemption because Jazz wasn't in the match, but at least redemption on her career. Picking up the W, obviously. I mean, it's been a beating up the referee there. It's been a bit of a tricky road. Obviously, won the cash-in, well, the contract fight, shall we say, the 8-woman contract fight. Won that, lost the big one, and managed to get herself back in the rankings very nicely. Jake Brex, obviously, take notice. This is who we are dealing with. Congratulations, and of course, make sure you tune in for Mayhem tomorrow. As always, take care and keep being kind. Peace.